Hello, and happy Halloween, everyone. Hmm. I'm just I'm just inviting a few friends over. It won't be that long, so just give me a sec. Oh boy, uh, it's Halloween once again. I bet it's gonna be a bit better than last year's, but at least, but even if last year's was alright. But hey, on the bright side, I'm looking forward to this Halloween this year because it's gonna get a little bit better. Anyway, we got a few things in stock for Halloween this year. It's starting off with a a small music video, which is made by Mr. Sans, the Black Adder. Most of you might know him before, some of you don't. But anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy this music video by Mr. Sans, the Black Adder.
You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the ground, and the terror's out again. Things got you running through the night. Yes, the terror's out again, and you just might die of fright. It's terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the scream is gonna start. Here comes the really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's terrifying time. Yes, it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's terrifying time. It's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's terrifying terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's terrifying time. I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. The beast is already. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, and my comfort in the halls. It comes away and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this making? I feel it deep within. It's just released this skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secrets that I keep, hidden the lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let it out, tell me how, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this making it? I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, it's just a razor shark. There's no escape for me. What's my soul and what's my heart? No one can heal this pain. Maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's a time. Please stop this monster. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I've got lost control. There's something really cool. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I feel like a monster.
Now, what was next?
The evening was falling on Sodor. The engines were stuck in the shunting yard because the points leading to the turntable were jammed. As the workmen mended them, the engines became bored. They all wanted to rest in their nice, warm sheds. To pass the time, they began to talk about the upcoming Halloween celebrations.
I heard a little boy on the platform saying he's going to be a zombie this year.
Percy said.
What is a zombie?
It's a monster that is said to be a dead human come back to life. Or at least that's what my driver said. He saw a movie about them with his wife once.
Edward explained. Edward then chuckled.
But she didn't enjoy it, so he said.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Percy said, shivering. Gordon, James, and Henry just laughed. Pah! What nonsense! James huffed. The idea of a person coming back to life as a corpse is just complete rubbish. Percy huffed. Then he grinned at Thomas.
You are partly right, James.
He said.
The idea of a human coming back to life from the dead is rubbish. But...
He paused impressively. But what? James asked.
While a human coming back from the dead is impossible, something else might be.
He said quietly.
What are you getting at, little Percy?
Gordon grunted.
Well,
said Percy.
Before I came to Sodor, I met an engine who came into the workshop where the first Fat Controller met me. He told me a tale about a railway far, far away from here. This railway was a small branch that served some farms and a large iron ore mine. The controller of this railway wasn't very kind like the Fat Controller. In fact, he was very cruel and greedy. He hardly ever spent any money on maintaining the engines, and he poured his money into his own pockets. The engines were always in pain when they worked. The drivers, firemen, and mine employees felt sorry for the engine's pain. They lodged their complaints with the controller, but he didn't care. Soon, the farms and mines began to use the roads instead, using horse and cart instead of the rail line. Unless the controller did something, he finally caved and promised that he would find a solution. And he did.
Percy paused and gave a shudder. The three big engines stared in shock.
What did he do?
Henry asked.
One night, one of the engines, number 3242, was asked to stay at a special shed that the controller had reserved for him. The engine who told me the story said he woke up in the middle of the night to hear the other engine crying in pain. A light inside the shed flickered, and the scream suddenly stopped. After a few moments, the light went out and the shed doors opened. He closed his eyes to pretend he was asleep. As he heard the footsteps crunching away on the ballast, he opened an eye and saw the controller walking back to his office. The engine went back to sleep, thinking it was just some dream.
Percy paused, shuddering again.
Oh, how wrong was he?
The three big engines stared in horror, enthralled by the story.
The next day, the controller met the people who complained at the station.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard your complaints about the pain of the engines. Rest assured, I have taken steps to fix this. Let me introduce you to the new and improved number 3242.
The engine was in the yard and saw what happened next. There came number 3242, creaking and groaning like always with his scratched paint. Men gasped in horror. A woman fainted. The controller just chuckled. Where the engine's face used to be, it's now nothing but a smokebox door.
I've taken care of 3242's pain. He won't complain anymore. He could still be,
He said,
really useful.
The big engines gasped in shock. The idea that an engine, once living and breathing, was rendered dead, yet still forced to work on like zombie engine, James said, quivering.
The controller didn't stop there.
Ventured Percy.
He kept going, doing whatever horrible thing he did to render an engine like 3242. The engine crews refused to drive their engines after this, but they were replaced with new crews. People called him a murderer, but he didn't care.
I am the controller, and engines are best seen and not heard,
Was all he said.
What about the engine who told you the story?
Gordon gasped.
His crew saved him. One night, the engine crew fired him up, and they left the railway. They didn't know where they would go, or what they would do. But working anywhere was better than working on that railway. Better than working among the living dead.
There was silence in the yard. Just then, a workman came walking up. The points are fixed. You can get back to the sheds now, he said. The three big engines took off quickly. Edward remained behind. He looked at Percy and chuckled once they were out of earshot.
Do you think we should tell him about the faceless engines?
He asked.
Maybe some other time, after Halloween,
Percy said cheekily. And the three engines puffed off to join the others in the shed.
Whoa. Well, that was scary. but awesome.
Oh, there's more.
Let's dance.
And now Rob Watts of Five Nights at Freddy's versus F2.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's that? Demo man is dead. Yes. We're good, son. Real good. Maybe even the best. Well. Demo man is dead. Again. Heavy of you in a coat. Well. Heavy. Demo down. Let's drink. What just happened? Stop! Oh, I'm gonna beat you. Demo. What?
the back rooms.
Yeah.
I'm back. I don't remember this. Is it the Freddy Fazbear?
Oh, wait, I remember that being pretty funny.
I need a drink.
Hilarious.
I am not afraid of no ghost.
Aw, crap.
Oh, Demo. Demo man.
Okay, guys, bad news. We lost the freaking demo. Good news. See ya. Okay. Screw you, though. Soldier. You see that? Uh-oh.
Well. Scout. Well, time to beat. God bless America. Can't hunt. Well. Much better. Damn it! Stop!
Oh.
You are going down. Holy Mary, Mother of Joseph. You fight like a latrine. God! Hasta la vista. Well.
Ooh.
Oh, my blood! Nope, never mind. Who's there? Somebody there? Oh my god!
Oh god, the coke.
Stop! What? Oh god! Scout, I'm coming! No! Damn it! Oh no! I knew this would happen! I saw somebody! Hippie! Scout! I am ready. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my beautiful head. Screaming eagle. I am not trapped in a facility full of robots. You are all trapped in here with me. Son of a... Oh.
Oh, now would you look at that? Aye, that'll do. Huh?
Wow. Oh no, Fox is behind him.
What? No.
Oh, what's your name, you pretty little thing? Oh, yes! Oh, ha! My favorite!
Ah!
Huh?
Oh!
Hello again. I've got scout. I'm dead.
No.
Yeah.
Don't you both of you on you. Anyone
Demo is back from the dead.
I'm back! What did I miss?
Well, I am. Let's go.
I love you, man.
Well, that was hilarious.
It's fine.
Nice going, partner.
Go to hell.
Get up. Fall in, men.
Free crap! Hey! Heavy like this one most.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, comrade? It just ain't.
I've made quite a mess.
Here we go. Come
on!
on. See.
Good day.
Nice going, partner.
You are an embarrassment to spies everywhere.
Blood is
Come on.
Do you have money to pay for the record, kid? The king in waiting is correct. This structure.
Yo. Oh, wait, this is the audio from 3 Below Tales of wait. I'm pretty sure the audio is from 3 Below Tales of Arcadia, right?
Why are you kids in school?
Oh, wait.
What the hell?
I think it's illegal.
Backside.
Mission begins in 3, 2, 1.
Ain't that a cute little gun?
Oh, excellent. Oh. Ah! What the hell? Mission accomplished.
Oh no.
Damn spy. What? Hell. Thank you for being such an
Howdy, partner. Ah.
Engineer, take it easy. I'm gonna lay you out. Doom cops.
No! What are you doing? What the hell's going on?
There's a spy creeping around here.
Nice catch, Knucklehead. We gotta stop that spy.
Let's see.
It's been 42 days since I still the human yeah, I've been incapable of flight. Since I arrived, I have scoured my databases for information to better understand human emotions, from love to anger, from hurt to hope. But I did not understand the importance of human connection until today. Let me start with last night. Trouble. With trouble can come heightened emotions such as frustration, fear. These feelings can tear you apart. Or it can bring down love, celebration.
I said no disturbances.
Thermal anomaly. Far from that. You think it's extraterrestrial? Fascinating. Load up the option. We're going to Reviews, my lord. 4 RAM sensors are functional. Oh, you are correct, my lord. 3 sensors. My apologies. Error? You have never made an error before. Perfectly normal. To err is human, after all. There are times you'll be able to fly again? If I only knew.
Captain, I just received word from the Resistance. Brando is well on his way toward rebuilding the Armada.
And the good news?
What is the status of your repairs?
Not now, Lou. That was our job. What are you doing? I'm supposed to tell you what she's not doing. Paying attention to surroundings like Barbatos instructed her.
To blame her. Hard to trust the strategic advice of a confessed traitor. Are you almost done in here? This is the only deck with a working fanning simulator.
Sort of in the middle of something here, Aja.
Incoming call from Tobias of the House Domzowski.
Please, more interruptions.
Was that Dominic left again?
Studying the history of these humans, I've noticed that working together has a higher success rate than working independently. Together, human population can use it.
Brando, can he does it? I agree with Aja.
Agree with Barbato.
For once, I agree with you. Please, I strongly urge you to work to. Lisa, we work faster apart. Excellent.
Okay, my royal. Continue her training.
Anger.
Not that I would ever take laughing at us for recreation.
Life forms clearly not from here, and that makes it dangerous.
Nobody's any. Not that they're admitting. I the diner, the school. Nobody's talking. All
Looking for something. What? Yes. Nothing except
power.
The colonel and sergeant searched for the cause of the count's
No, there goes Dominic.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
left.
he already left.
Didn't even notice.
Eh. Oh well. Anyway, great. Mm.
You were right. A warrior must be prepared to save herself. Your compatriot and you will be alone. We are no longer talking about the back of his army. Surely a power grid like that looked like an electrothermal intellectual or not. When they okay. We need to stop it before someone gets hurt. We should return her and ensure the mothership is secure. Princess Aja! See this style of running away? My young royal.
Yeah, sorry if the screen sharing is a bit laggy.
Yeah, it's alright.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Magnificent creature. Very cool. Okay, miniatures, great. Who are you? Stand back. He's here for me. I'm here to help. We should take him. Together? Oh, that was like my seventh phone. Who was that creep? Soon they returned to the mothership and asked me to identify this Chronos Nadu, an electrothermal life form from the planet Voltar. Voltar? That planet still exists? Barely. It's been mostly reduced to rubble after a Kelton's long war. I saw this guy at the moon.
should decore your body with a dull spoon.
Guys, we have to stop him.
Ow! He's lightning fast, making him.
The guy moves like lightning. Who's captured lightning before? How about,
Yes, that is Jimbo and Pep. Get the ball game magic you cooked up. You capture him in that.
For a human, that is shockingly not a terrible idea.
shockingly? Nice one. Oh, okay, it's a.
Toby, you go get this thingamajig. It's time for some dividing and conquering. Dividing and conquering is not what I can do. Obviously, my royal spirit doesn't want to listen to me. So what to do?
First,
All the that for one spot. Like this up. All Kronos in.
Well, we'll be waiting for you, Day. What faster one? First,
He's no doubt using the power lines to infiltrate the grid.
Myself significantly earlier.
Perhaps you should have shared this earlier insight with your ally.
Oh, now the traitor is chastising me for withholding information.
Barbato should decore your body with a dull spoon.
we're all on the same team, right, guys? Come on, this hurts.
Guys, we have to stop him.
Ow!
Oh, now the traitor is chastising me for withholding information.
Barbato should decore your body with a dull spoon.
we're all on the same team, right, guys?
Guys, we have to stop him.
Ow! He's lightning fast, making him impossible to stop.
That's it.
The guy moves like lightning. Who's captured lightning before? In a bottle? Me?
Okay, let's try this.
Stop him! He's lightning fast, making him impossible to stop. The guy moves like lightning. Who's captured lightning before? In a bottle? These guys. That is Jimbo and Pep.
There we go. Let's try this.
that is shockingly not a terrible idea.
Shockingly? Nice one. Oh, okay, it's a.
No.
Go get this thingamajig. It's time for some dividing and conquering. Dividing and conquering is not what I meant by working together. Obviously, my royal still didn't want it. But what to do?
If you want to capture Tronos, first we have to corner him.
You set off all the power to the city, except for one spot. If you light the place up to draw Kronos in.
Where we'll be super fully modified.
Lightning bottle blaster suction scene.
Move all electricity into the core.
How about a wormhole between my house and yours? Imagine sleepovers.
I can't even fix our ship, much less open up a scientific possible part of the gateway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's give it another try.
like some civilians too.
I guess that's only me left in the stream for now. I guess I'm the only one left. Oh well.
Hey,
Yo, what's up? Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween to you too. I just got back from school.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I guess I'll change my profile to this for now.
So what's been going on?
Oh, nothing much. I've just been busy with school recently, so yeah. But I did get home.
I
Just
see.
just relaxing.
Okay. Sorry if the share screen is a bit laggy. I couldn't help it with it.
You're fine. Also, what game is that you're playing?
Hmm. Let me check.
By the way, if you could tell me what that Roblox game is, then I might be able to play with you, if it's alright.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Alright.
It's called Steam and Steel, and it
Steam
only
and
costs.
Steel? Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately, it only costs 200 Robux to get into that game.
Oh.
I only managed to get it since I managed to get enough.
Oh, I see now.
Sorry.
Oh, also, by the way, I'll have to get going soon because I'm gonna head to another stream.
All right.
All right. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, have you ever heard about
Yeah,
this story called "A Part of Me Stayed Behind"?
I don't think I've heard of that.
It was a written story by Richard Jordan on YouTube and Twitter. It was based on the 1983 pilot models of Thomas and Gordon, and there were
Oh
many
yeah, no,
adaptations of
I
it.
remember them.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I'm gonna be going to a train museum soon tonight.
That's cool.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah.
I might be able to record.
Okay, before I watch, but I have to show something.
All right. What is it?
All I see is a black screen.
I don't see anything either.
I'll show you something. Sorry about that. Did you remember this play? Do you remember this?
Oh yeah, I know that. It's
It's a
a
playground,
play.
Gordon.
Yeah, I
Playground,
was gonna
Gordon.
say that. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Sorry about that. It's very dark enough.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
too very dark.
I
I can't
believe. Well, yeah. I believe
can't
it's
believe it's
not.
too dark.
Well, yeah. I believe it's not nighttime in your
It's
area.
shaded. Sorry about that, but this room is very dark enough. But
Yeah,
the room
it's fine.
doesn't have any lights. But due
It's
to the
fine.
lights,
Oh,
it's got
you're
quickly got
fine, dude.
lightning strike.
Early one morning, Gordon awoke with a start. He felt strange, but could not explain why. His driver, who had come to clean him before work began, reassured him. "It's the ditch water," he said to Gordon. "It can get into your mechanical workings and make you feel sick." Gordon was satisfied with that explanation. But what was odd was that he couldn't remember falling into the ditch, even though it had recently happened. The memory was fuzzy at best. "I'm just exhausted from pulling the express so well," he chuckled to himself, and fell back into an uneasy sleep. He dreamt of vague images, those of a mine and of darkness below. In these images, he felt apart from himself, as if viewing the events from above. He couldn't see anything clearly, but he felt strongly that these memories didn't belong to him.
You shouldn't have been saved, Gordon.
Later that morning, Gordon sleepily brought his train to the junction.
Thomas, who looked equally tired, greeted him with a smile. Long night? Thomas asked. Yes, I had some very strange dreams, Gordon replied. Me too. It was like we were back at the mine again. But when I awoke, I couldn't actually remember being there at all. Gordon's eyes widened. I had the same dreams. Come to think of it, I can't remember falling into the ditch, much less rescuing you from the mine. What does it mean? Thomas asked. I don't know. We only just came back. I remember bringing you to the yard, just before the Queen came to the island. I remember that too. But why can't we remember actually being at the mine? The two engines decided to find out for themselves. That night, the two of them puffed up the line, which led from the big station. They rounded the bend that led to the mines. But were met with cautionary signs which read, "Danger, collapse mine ahead." We'll have to investigate from here, said their crews. They walked past the signs and towards the collapsed mine shafts. They came back a short while later. What are you doing back so soon? Thomas asked. Nothing to see. Let's head back. Thomas and Gordon didn't believe them. You didn't even take a light with you. How could you have seen anything? Their crews insisted, but Thomas resisted. He sped through the cautionary signs and stopped at the edge of a large gaping pit. When he looked down inside, he shrieked. Gordon? Thomas called, tears welling in his eyes. In the pit were two mangled engines. One looked exactly like Gordon, and the other like Thomas. Who are these engines? Gordon asked. A terrible feeling began stewing deep in his boiler. I can explain, said a familiar voice. The fat controller stood next to his car, a light in his hand. I had hoped this day would never come. But alas, here we are. These here were you, he continued solemnly. What do you mean, were? Asked Thomas, distress in his voice.
Thomas left the coaches at the station and went off to a mine for some choice. Silly old boy.
When you fell into the mine, Thomas, you didn't just fall. The mine collapsed beneath you, swallowing you whole. We tried bringing Gordon, our strongest engine, to lift you out with a pulley system.
Poop, poop, little Thomas. We'll have you out in a couple of puffs. Are you ready? Heave!
But he misjudged how hollow the shaft was below. he too fell into the growing chasm beneath the ground.
Damn. Just damn.
But how can we be here if we're down there? Gordon asked. It's a gruesome tale, said the Fat Controller. We had a major scandal due to our lack of judgment.
Anyways, I have to leave right now.
And to save face,
Yeah.
we saved your faces. There was a talented engineer from Crew who moved your identities into new shells. The engines you see below, your former selves, were prototypes. Thomas and Gordon didn't know what to say. In their confusion, they began to cry. That doesn't change who you are now, the Fat Controller said. You're still two of my most useful engines. We gave you a second chance and avoided a scandal. We understand, Thomas said in a derisive tone. Soon after, the two engines slunk home, buffer to buffer.
Shall we form an alliance? You help me, and I'll help you.
Everything felt familiar and foreign at the same time. They didn't feel whole anymore.
Buffer to buffer, the allies puffed home.
Knowing that a part of them was rotting away in the bowels of the mines. They only hoped that one day, many years from now, these memories would become fuzzy too.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Halloween, down goes the sun. Thomas on a nighttime run. On the tracks round every bend. It's getting dark as daytime ends. Well, it's the night ghosts and goblins play. Everyone knows it's a special day. All the trains say ghosts can be, but all the ghosts just disagree. Skeletons, ghosts, pirates too. Let's dress up, so fun to do. The station's such a spooky scene. Blow your whistles, it's Halloween. Blow your whistles, it's Halloween. Well, in every town, on every street, all the witches and goblins meet. Stop to stop and in between. Hey, blow your whistle, it's Halloween. Ooby-dooby, rah-rah-rah, is that a ghost that Percy saw? Ooby-dooby, run, 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 he'll be glad when this trip is done. Well, Halloween, down goes the sun. Thomas on a nighttime run. All the trains say ghosts can be, but all the ghosts just disagree. Skeletons, ghosts, pirates too. Let's dress up, so fun to do. The station's such a spooky scene. Blow your whistles, it's Halloween. Skeletons, ghosts, pirates too. Let's dress up, so fun to do. It'll be such a spooky scene. Blow your whistles, it's Halloween. Blow your whistles, it's Halloween. Yeah. Trick or treat.
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go of watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here because you're all that I got. I can't dance the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't take this feelings anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. A little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand. I do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. But you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't dance the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't take this feelings anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. No, hear me out now. You gotta listen to me like it or not. Right now, hear me out now. You gotta listen to me like it or not. Right now. The way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't dance the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't take this feelings anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't dance. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't take. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
Anyway, I'm just gonna be ending the stream here, and I want to thank you all for coming to the live stream for a bit. I hope it was some of you had a great time, and have a good night. Stay safe and happy Halloween.